I have some updates I want to share with you guys from Diddy's pre-trial court hearing today. The inner city press is a journalist who sits in live and then tweets back everything that he hears in Diddy's court proceedings. So it starts with them saying, "All rise," and then the judge says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Combs," and Diddy said, "Good afternoon." The judge said, "Have you seen the superseding indictment?" And Diddy said, "Yes." "Do you want me to read it out?" Diddy said, "I'm fine." "You want to waive the public reading?" And Diddy said, "I do." The judge then asked the government if there's any issues with the CNN video and if they're going to use it. And they said that Diddy's lawyer said that there is a motion incoming about that CNN video. And he's talking about Diddy's team saying that CNN destroyed the original copy of the video. And the only thing that they have left is an edited copy that basically can't be used. Even though CNN just said that they never altered the video and they did not destroy this original copy of that footage. The government then goes on to say that they want the subpoenas returns to understand what they have about the CNN video, but their view is that the video is direct evidence. The judge then asked, "We do not have the original security video," and the government responded, "We have the CNN and a recording of the original footage." Ooh, that don't look good for you, Diddy. The judge then says that they need to talk to Diddy's side and agree on which video will be used at trial. "You're not trying to mislead one, are you?" And the government said, "Of course not." Diddy's lawyer then said a source gave CNN the hotel footage. CNN ran that footage through a free editing software. "Our expert says that they changed the nature of the action, making it up to double time quicker. They took things out of sequence and took out the timestamps." I just talked about this and I said this was the first thing that caught me off guard with Diddy's motion about this because the timestamp is still in the corner of this video, which says March 5th of 2016 at 11:17. Diddy's lawyer then says that "We say the video is deceptive. We'll bring that before your honor." The judge then said a possible solution would be to slow it down or put it in the right sequence. "You may want to block it even if it's totally accurate. Try to come to a compromise." The judge then asked, "Why do we need two set of motions?" And Diddy's lawyer said, "We propose to file March 19th. And the judge said, "So ordered." Diddy's lawyer then said, "We want the identities of the people in the 404B letter." Now, a 404B letter is the evidence of other crimes, wrongs, or acts that are not subject of the current trial, but in which they may be admissible in court for the specific purpose other than proving a person's character or their propensity to commit such acts. So Diddy is saying that he wants the names of these people that the government are using in this type of evidence. The government then says that the 413 notice was put into the defense motion. Rule 413 is similar crimes in SA cases. It permits the use in a criminal case in which the defendant is accused of SA, and the court may admit evidence that the defendant committed other SA acts. And if the prosecutor in a case intends to use this as evidence, the prosecutor must disclose it to the defendant, including witness statements or a summary of an expected testimony. So basically they're saying they're about to use this in Diddy's court case. His lawyer then says this is under seal, and the judge said, and this discussion too, and the government says we can refer to the letter, and then Diddy's other lawyer said be more vague about it. The government then says the notice just tees us up for motion practice on if they will be allowed to testify. Many of these individuals who may never get their day in court are incredibly frightened by having their names disclosed to the defense. The judge then asked Diddy's lawyers, "Do you need the identities for the motion?" And Diddy's lawyers say, "I think we do. The attacks don't usually relate to the entire legal issues. We don't want to have our hands behind our back. Some of them we know who they are." The judge ordered the government to provide those names on Monday on an attorney eyes only basis, basically saying that Diddy is not going to know who these people are. Only his lawyers will be able to know who these people are. And the judge said a motion practice will start on Wednesday, and the government said another option is for us to move the first on March 19th. They have till March 26th, and the judge said no, it's 4 days. The judge then says that the next pretrial conference is on April 25th, and if they need more time after that, they can do it. The government then says that the government intends to produce 3,500 material on a daily basis as we get closer to trial. And 3,500 material is statements and reports of government witnesses. The judge then said, I saw some nods from the back, and Diddy's lawyer said that's fine. The government said they told us that they will not seek a trial delay, and Diddy's lawyer said there is no application with regard to the trial date. We recently came into possession of a lot of medical records. We want an expert on prescription medicines. And the judge said, okay. And then the judge ended the court proceeding. And honestly, I was shocked. I was waiting to hear if Diddy was going to plead guilty or not guilty to the superseding indictment, but we never heard it. So it might have been in the beginning when the judge said, you don't want this out publicly, and he said, no, I'm fine. But we still learned some crazy information, so you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.